Alright, hey everyone, it's me BaRKy, and I'm here with another mod for Rimworld Alpha 17, and this is a peculiar mod because it's not something that you see every day, and it's definitely not a, I would say it's very far from a traditional mod. So this is the Ageinator, and we've actually lost a few of our scientists busy testing it out, so rip to Akbars and to Soul, I think. I'm sorry guys, I had to kill you in pursuit of progress, but here are your graves. So anyways, we've got this Ageinator, and I've got a few of them over here. They're all in the shape of pistols with the same sounds and design of a pistol, but everything else about it is different. And then I have this little prison set up over here. I know it's really disgusting looking, but what's inside is important, just like with you. You're probably beautiful inside. Anyway, so I've got the gun equipped over here with my character BaRKy. He's got the De-Ageinator gun equipped. I need to bring in Zoey over here. Come here. So Zoey has a normal Ageinator. They've got the exact same look to them though, unfortunately. And you can see this guy's age is 18. And look what happens when I shoot him with the Ageinator. Goes up 38, 48, 68, 78, 88. And by now he has quite a few things wrong with him due to him rapidly aging. I did install a pain stopper so that we could avoid all the pain, you know, because I felt pretty sorry for him. But yeah, so he's got frail, and then a few of these other ones are just from me messing around with birthdays and stuff like that, because you can actually artificially give people birthdays using the dev mode. But then I've got a De-Ageinator gun over here, so if I shoot him with it, you'll see he's 88 and he goes down to 18 straight away, because there are 4 different types of the Ageinator gun. So there's the Ageinator Gun Lite, there's the Ageinator Gun, which is the normal version, you've got the De-Ageinator Gun, and then you've got the De-Ageinator Gun Lite. So the one that BaRKy's carrying around is the regular De-Ageinator, and the rest of them all have Ageinator Gun Lite. Sorry, this is quite a mouthful. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Jennie and equip a normal Ageinator, and you can see exactly what it does over here. I'll shoot them, and they go straight to age 80, and they get all the buffs, the debuffs again. From being at such an old age. So I've got a whole lot of little prisons set up so we could just mess around with them. For example, seeing what happens when you de-agenate someone past 0. So yeah, so there are 4, and it can get a little bit confusing, especially since they all have the exact same model. And this isn't a very subscribed mod that, from what I've seen on the workshop. It only has about 200 subs, I think, which is, for what this does, you'd think it would be a lot more popular, but it isn't at the moment. And it's interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and equip a De-Ageinator Lite. So what happens is the light versions of the gun put you down in intervals of 10, while the non-light versions actually go up in intervals of like, they have a max, so it'll be 80 and 18. So let me go ahead and shoot Tater with this, so he's age 18. Oops, I equipped the wrong one. I need that one. We don't have enough of these guns. We don't have enough Ageinator's. So I'm going to shoot him. He's 28 at the moment. And you'll see he goes straight to 80 immediately. And he gets these buffs. Cataract and frail straight away, which is interesting. So you can see age 18. Doesn't have anything else. Well, doesn't have frail these, but he gets cataract straight away. Rocket. So I don't know why the cataracts are in the whole body, but I'll get to that now about the exact details in the mod. So this is not a YML mod in its entirety. It's actually uses quite a lot of C for its programming, and obviously the mod maker, he does seem to be relatively new when it comes to modding. Well, I'm not actually sure if he is or not, but how he's programmed the mod to work is that it is not the same as actually increasing someone's age, from what I can tell. The gun actually gives you these heat ifs, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So you will actually lose this after a while, after many years in game. But for example, if I take Tater over here, let's set his age back to 80. I mean back to 18. Just need a normal De-Ageinator. So we're gonna take Tater, we're gonna reset his age to 18, should be. Alright, 18. And then if I go to the dev mode console and I type in birthday, and then I take a look at the force birthday tool, and I'll look closely at the bottom left of the screen. So I've increased his age to 80, and you can see he's been given at the age of 59 he was given a bad back, and at the age of 65 he was given frail. I'm gonna keep going. He's at 120 now. He's been given a cataract, dementia, hearing loss. Now if we take a look at this, the cataracts are in the right place. Because with this mod, you'd get cataracts, but it affects your entire body with the part efficiency of negative 50%. But because it afflicts your whole body, it doesn't actually do anything. So the sight does not go down at all. In fact, his sight is at 100% now, even though he has cataracts on his entire body. If you don't know what a cataract is, it's a problem with your eye, and it effectively blinds you quite a bit. So yeah, so let's age him a bit more, because there is a max age in the game. And we'll reset it, so look at the bottom left again. I think it caps around 500. So you can see when we hit the ripe age of 500, we're giving all of these debuffs. Okay, cool, so we reached it. It was like 650 or something. Let's go again, a few cycles. See if we can get anything more to happen. Obviously, there's a chance for something to happen. So now we're getting lots of carcinomas. Holy cow, that's a lot. Alright, so now I've aged him quite a lot. He is not in the best state. In fact, he'll probably die soon, unfortunately. Now, even if I hit him with this De-Ageinator and set it back to 18, nothing will change. So this is all permanent. But the effects that you get from the normal Ageinator gun, it will actually be removed. So he's no longer frail. Which is, I mean, that's pretty interesting. It is interesting how the mod actually works it out, because it's a very cool idea. It's very fucking awesome. In fact, it's one of the cooler mods that I've come across, just because of how unique it is. I would love for this mod to work as well as I would, you know, like wanting to see it work out. So let's equip an Ageinator. Now if I go ahead and use this on Rocket over here, so Rocket is 90 at the moment. He will actually get given different debuffs because there's a hard limit on the mod for how old you can make someone. Actually, it's a soft limit, but he set it at about 100, between 90 to 100. So if I do it again a few more times, it'll actually kill him, and then he dies there. If you wait for this to end, so for example, wait for the malnutrition to disappear and the hypothermia to disappear and the blood loss to disappear, it actually ramps it up exponentially based on how old they are. So it actually won't work as well as you wish it would, which is a shame. So for example, if I hit this guy one more time, let's see. Okay, so now he has malnutrition extreme, hypothermia extreme, and blood loss severe. We're gonna let him just chill because there's nothing actually wrong, and he definitely does not have hypothermia. In fact, he has heat stroke and hypothermia at the same time. God himself has come down and intervened with this. So we'll let him just go for a while. I'll show you exactly what I mean. But to test out the other stuff, De-Ageinator Lite. Let's bring in Banshee over here. And goodbye, dude. 22, 12, 2. He's a toddler male now. And he's gone. He is gone. Now the most interesting thing of this is that you don't actually get the debuff that you would normally get when a colonist dies, so it's really nice. It's sort of completely broken. I don't know what to think about it really, but anyways. Cool, so how all these are made are at a machining table, and they don't actually require any research to make these. So you can make them straight away, 60 steel, 2 components each, and work at 500, which is... It's quite a bit to make a gun, but I don't think it's the end of the world. In fact, you could probably get it done reasonably quickly. So let me give this some power so I can show you. So remember, she is bionically enhanced, so look how long this takes. So her work speed is... for this... where is it? 188. To put things in perspective, so she does work pretty quickly. It'll take a colonist about twice this, so it is quite a lot. But at the same time, you're making an Ageinator gun, so it's totally up to you whether or not it's worth it. I think this is awesome. So for example, you can kill any raid within 7 to 8 bullets. Any raid, it doesn't matter. Oh, we actually lost him. Damn, man. What about you? Are you okay? Can I heal him? No, I want him to stand up. Alright, we gotta open up the doors, guys. I need this guy to stand up. There we go, we just fed him. And cleaned up his room a little bit because he had been vomiting a lot. I don't know why, dude. It seems like the prison wasn't actually that nice. So let's see, how's this going? Quite a while to wait still. Quite a while to wait. Alright, cool. So it's at about 3% now. So we can take a look. It's about, so the malnutrition should actually disappear now. In fact, at that point, it doesn't really affect much. And then we're going to keep on, no wait, this is the De-Ageinator. I need to keep tabs on what I'm using. Okay. So this should be it. And you can see straight away, it just went back to the serious state of it. Which means you can only get 1 or 2 shots off. The rats are covering his body, goddammit. But yeah, so 1 more shot would actually kill him. In fact, it's gone to extreme now. 99% malnutrition on him at the moment. So 1 more shot would have killed him. And then hypothermia again. So as you can see, this is almost like a limit on the mod to the point where you can't actually torture people with it or anything like that. But it is fun because it allows you to kill raids. I mean, not everyone plays this game to torture people. And goodbye monetization on YouTube, by the way. But it is interesting. I would recommend going to go take a look at it. It looks like the kind of mod that could be amazing in the future. This guy's head has been eaten by the rats. Wow. Wow. That's pretty fucked up. I would go take a look. I think the mod will carry on being developed. From what I can see, the mod maker seems to be keen. Seems like a nice guy too after reading all his comments and everything. But yeah, that's it. That's the Ageinator. It gives me like this Benjamin Button feeling, you know, of like changing someone's age. I know that he didn't really do that, but he sort of aged in reverse, but it's still pretty cool. So anyways, have a good day. I will see you all tomorrow. With the, I will be working on Rimatomics. So a lot of people have been suggesting that. In fact, it's been the suggested mod. I will be doing one on Rimatomics as a sequel to the Rimashima video, which is actually almost a year ago. And that sort of marks the time that I started doing YouTube videos. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty damn cool. Anyway, see you guys later. Hope you have a good day. Hey you! Thanks so much for making it to the end of my video. I really appreciate it. Editing videos is both my hobby and my passion, and with that in mind, I've decided to open up a Patreon if you'd like to support me besides in the amazing ways that my subscribers already usually do. I've got loads of perks and benefits, including having your own personally custom made colonist, being one of my default colonists in the mod showcases, special roles on Discord, joining me while I stream, monthly Q&As and podcasts. I've got it all. Come take a look. All support is always appreciated, monetarily or not. If you're a subscriber, then be sure to hit the little bell over here to always be up to date with videos I push out, and head over to the Discord if you ever want to have a deep and meaningful chat with me. And last but not least, I hope you're having an amazing day.